So an article was published recently in the Economic Record that did a study on offset accounts and found two main things. One being that offset accounts disproportionately benefit wealthier households, and number two, that some people are actually worse off by having an offset than they would be otherwise. Now, this made headline news in a number of different publications, and I guess was seen to be some, groundbreaking study. In reality, nothing there is surprising, but it's important to understand why it's not surprising, and also to understand, why you would be better off with an offset and why you probably shouldn't have one. So firstly, for those who don't know, an offset account is simply an account that is linked to your home loan that reduces the interest you're charged based on how much money is in your offset account. The simplest way to look at it is if it's a savings account that, instead of paying you interest, reduces the interest that you pay on your home loan. But it's effectively a savings account. And so one of the big conclusions of the article, or of the study, was that offset accounts or savings accounts disproportionately benefit wealthier people. Well, of course they do. Savings accounts disproportionately benefit wealthier people because they've got more money in their savings account. Offset accounts disproportionately benefit wealthier people because they've got more money in their offset account. There's nothing groundbreaking about them. There's nothing, unique to offset accounts. If you have more money, you're going to get more benefit from having money. It's relatively simple. The second point, though, was more interesting in that some borrowers are worse off by having an offset account than they would be otherwise. And the main, arguments put forward by the article was that sometimes you pay a higher interest rate, sometimes you pay higher fees, and if you don't have any money, the savings you get from the offset account are pretty minimal, and it doesn't justify those higher rates or higher fees. So important to fact check this. There is an element of truth to it. Some banks do charge more for their offset product than they do for their basic product, but not all banks do that. So for many banks, you actually get a cheaper rate by having the offset product than you would otherwise. And so you're actually already saving money by having the offset account, irrespective of whether you use it or not, because you're getting the package benefits. Secondly, they do generally charge higher fees, which is true. And so what I normally try and do, for most banks though, the cost with an offset and without the offset is the exact same, and it's only the fee that is higher. And the fee is somewhere between $100 to $400 a year, depending on the bank. So the easiest way to run these numbers is to basically decide if you're going to have more than, say, $5,000 to $10,000 at any given time in an offset account, you're probably going to benefit from having one. If your average cash balance is less than $5,000, you're probably not going to benefit from the offset account, but you may still benefit from the savings that the package product gets you.